easy go.
Alright everybody, what is up? Welcome back to 406 Gaming, and here we are just rocking it in Appalachia, whatever, however the hell you say it. We're cruising through West Virginia, we're surviving in the wasteland, and here we are just chopping up on some doggies. And so what we're going to do today is just continue on with my thoughts, my adventure here in Fallout 76. And I gotta admit, I'm really loving this game. I'm loving the changes that they made from Fallout 4. Tons and tons of improvements. Now, I will admit, one thing I have been struggling with moving from Fallout 4 is kind of some of the layouts. Mainly with the map. You know, everybody's checking their map all the time. Now, this is on the Xbox console. So in Fallout 4, you'd hit B and hit, you know, right bumper or right trigger to get over to your map, and you check it out that way. Well, on here, you hit the start button, I think it is, to get to it, and I get those mixed up all the time. So I'm constantly, you know, hitting the B button to get to the map. Well, no, that's not it, so I gotta hit start, and it takes me to it. But one other thing that I'm really liking is up in the top right corner, it kind of shows, you know, your objectives, things you're trying to do. Now, early on, I really love this, and I do like it, and maybe somebody can give me a hint down in the comments section, but later on, I don't know if I have the clips of it, but it's just stacked up with just a massive amount of stuff that I'm supposed to be doing. Now, I can go into my Pip-Boy and remove one or two things, but there's still just a ton of stuff going on over in that right hand corner. And alright guys, so I'm a big fitness guy, you know, I've loved working out, and I found this just hilarious. I had to take a picture of it. This dude just died doing some bench press, man. Poor bastard, man. Poor bastard. But hey, he was getting his burn on, man. Alright, so last week, or a week, whenever the hell my last video dropped, I was drinking a little Cabernet that night, a little red wine. And just wanted you guys to know that it is the season for Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. So tonight I'm kicking back, doing a little game commentary with the good old Sam Adams Oktoberfest. If you guys haven't tried this stuff, get some. It is amazing. Only available in the fall, but probably one of the best beers I've ever had. So here I get my first taste of the it's not even multiplayer, just the big open world. I meet my first person. Yay, it's great, I guess. I don't know how I feel about this still. I did an event later on. I think I was level 8 or 9. I did an event that was way over my head. I mean, in this event, I just get completely dukered on. There's probably 5 to 7 higher ranked players. Good example of how outranked I was here in this event. I was level 8, I think, and there were people that were level 230, level 116, level 89. I mean, these poor guys were just backpacking me the whole time. I didn't do anything, really, except take some selfies. If you guys haven't checked out the Twitter feed, it's linked down in the description. Go over and check it out. I got some good pictures on there. Gaming profile is at gaming406. Pretty funny pictures I posted, just showing what dead weight I was. I think everybody else was in suits and stuff like that, but and it was a lot of fun. It was my first taste of an event. You know, when I get higher rank, yeah, maybe I can not be backpacked so much and get some good cash and prizes out of it. But in the last video, I told you guys that I hadn't placed my camp yet, and I'm getting ready to do that. I have placed my camp further on in other videos, and it's not bad. I do think I prefer the Fallout 4 system a little bit better. Well, the building at least. I do like that I can take my camp everywhere with me, and you can have you can move your camp around with you. Super fun on that. But the building aspect, I just haven't got too much into it. But granted, I am a lower level. I don't have crap for resources yet. I do plan on uploading a Fallout 4 video that I have of one of my modded ones that's It's not too crazy modded. Like I said before, I really like to build, and I build defensive structures like crazy. I had a lot of fun building around Sanctuary, as well as your other bases in Fallout 4, and just putting massive turrets and stuff around there. Now, here's something I really thought was pretty cool. So there's that map again. That map is just popping, man. The colors. Love the colors in this game. But here's, some of the ways that you can earn the Atom points for buying all kinds of crap in the store. If you're into that, I've never really been into, buying the DLC stuff. But, I think if you can, grind and earn things, yeah, that's better than, just having to straight up pay for it. So I guess it's better than nothing. So looking through this list, I haven't really looked at it and picked one out and said, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm still just exploring. I'm not very high up in the game, but there are some pretty cool ones looking through there that I'm obviously going to pursue and all that. The events that they have around the map are kind of cool. Reading up, they just had a patch come out where, when you highlight in an event, it's going to show you how many people are at the event, how long until it starts, and, what the actual objective of it is. Here we go. Finally getting my real taste of combat against some worthy adversaries that are not just a one-hit KO. And man, it sucks not having ammo. Ammo is so scarce in this game. And it was in Fallout 4 as well, but most people just modded past that. But having the melee weapons is fine and dandy, but I don't like that they break. I mean, I understand that that's just another in-depth part of the game they're adding where your weapon breaks and you gotta repair it. Yeah, I can understand that, but God, it's so annoying. Even your guns, having to replace parts on them, so to me it's just like you gotta carry more weapons, like 2 rifles, or the combat rifle, or this pistol. If I'm going way out exploring, I gotta carry 2 of them now, and it's gonna add more weight because if one breaks, I don't like that part of it, but I guess we'll take it. Maybe Bethesda will give us a nerf on that and make them just last a lot longer. That would be a little bit helpful. In my opinion, they just break too fast. Oh man, so in this next clip here, run up to this bot dude, doing my melee thing, and it's the middle of the night, and anybody who's played the old Fallout 4s, the feral ghouls are just creepy as hell. So I kill that dude, and I turn around, and I have just a herd of feral ghouls just running me down. Don't have any ammo left in my 2 guns, as you can see. And I got my melee weapon, but I remembered that I picked up some grenades. So I'm struggling and scrambling to try to get these grenades equipped. And you can't use your Pip-Boy like you used to and, pause the entire game because we're in live gameplay here. So I finally get these grenades equipped, and I'm trying to think of how to just get them all at the same time. Trying to get a good clip out of it. So I bounce it off the truck up here, and I get about half of them, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, I get about half of them, and I'm just struggling. Need ammo, like I said before. Need more ammo in this game. Let's nerf them drops and get some more ammo going on. But finally get the lucky toss here, and boom! Drop the whole crowd of them. I'm sure we're going to have way more pucker factors like that here in Fallout 76. So, something we have all come to expect from Bethesda is bugs. Now, I haven't hit as many in this game as I had in Fallout 4, but I'm also super early in the game, so I'm not going to rule anything out for what kind of bugs lay ahead. But the beta was pretty dang bad. I actually uninstalled the beta after about 10 minutes because it was so bad. Now, I'm playing along here, and I didn't catch this until I was actually editing the footage. But if you look in the top right-hand corner, I'm going to point it out here in just a minute. Right, wait for it. Boom. What the hell is that? it looks like somebody just hunched over. It almost looks like a glowing one, but I don't think I should be into those so early on in the game. Those are usually pretty higher up, but I'm actually going to go back and revisit that place and see if I can actually find that dude and see if it's still there. But if you guys know what it is, drop it down in the comments section, will you? So here we go. We're rocking it with some mutants, and I'm actually over my head here for what my level is. So I'm actually struggling to take these dudes down. I thought there was only 2, but I think I end up finding 4 of them here. So here we go. I'm struggling, backed into a corner, and right there, boom, just fell into a glitch. Now, you can't get out of here. You can't jump out, you can't turn, you can't do anything. I actually come back later and pick up all my gear, but oh, there it is. Bethesda glitch. Alright guys, that's all I got for you this time, guys. I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you next time.